Hello and welcome back to my channel for another 10-minute morning move, stretch, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to start seated. You don't need any props for this practice, so whenever you're ready, just get yourself nice and comfy in your seat. I'm going to do cross-legged, but do whatever's comfortable, and just closing down the eyes for a few moments to begin. Sit really nice and tall with the spine, just roll the shoulders slightly back and down. Take a really nice big breath in through the nose, and then a really big breath out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then just seal up your lips, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. One more, inhale and exhale. Inhale, flutter open the eyes. We lift the shoulders all the way up to the ears. And then exhale, relax, drop them down. Inhale, shoulders squeeze up to the ears. Exhale, out the mouth, release. One more. Inhale, squeeze, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, right hand presses down to the floor, left arm sweeps all the way up and over for a side bend. You can walk the bottom hand a little further out to the side if there's space. Then really stretch the top arm up and open the shoulder. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way up to center with the arms. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Go as far away from the body as you wish. And then opening up the top arm for one more breath. Inhale, come all the way up to center. We're bending through the right elbow. Left hand grabs the right elbow as option 1. Option 2 is to take the left hand to the back. Palm faces away from you, and then we sweep the left arm underneath. You might be able to grab hold of your top, perhaps your fingertips. And wherever you are, stay for one more big breath. Inhale to release the arms, bring them both overhead, big stretch up. And then bending left elbow, maybe right hand grabs the elbow, or perhaps right arm goes all the way to the side, palm turns to face the back, and the arm sweeps underneath and behind. Again, option to grab hold of your top, your bra, or perhaps you can grab hold of your fingertips. One more big breath in. Inhale to release the arms. Big stretch up with the arms. Exhale, cactus them out to the side. One more. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, cactus. Bring them down to the side. We're going to move into a yogi squat. So coming however you wish into your yogi squat. Your toes are out to the side and your heels are in. If you have tight hips, you might be up higher, or perhaps your heels might be off the ground. Wherever you are, just come into your yogi squat. You can either stay static, or if you prefer, if your hips are tight, you can take a little rock from side to side. One more breath. whichever variation you're in. Bring the hands down, come onto the knees into a kneeling position. We're going to come back to that cactus shape with the arms that we just did. Take a big breath in here. And then on your exhale, we're going to take the right arm underneath, left arm goes on the top. So we cross at the elbows and maybe the back of your palms touch, maybe the back of your hands touch, or maybe it is the palms. We're going to inhale to lift up with the fingertips, take them towards the ceiling, and then exhale, draw elbows down in towards your belly button. One more, inhaling, fingertips go up towards the ceiling, and exhaling, elbows draw into the belly button. Come back up to center, unravel the arms, take a cactus shape one more time. Exhaling this time, left goes underneath, right goes on the top, crossing at the elbows, back of hands touch, or maybe the palms. Inhale, fingertips press towards the sky, and then exhale, draw the elbows into your belly button. One more, inhale, elbows up to the sky. Exhale, draw them into your belly. Come back up to center. Take a big stretch and cactus of the arms. And then bring the hands down to the floor. We're going to make our way into a downward facing dog. Take the knees really bent in your downward facing dog. Just pressing through the shoulders, pushing through the chest. And then if you wish, you can begin to take a pedal with the legs. Take one more breath. And then bending the knees, gazing forward. We're going to step the left foot on the outside of the hands for a lizard pose. Drop your back knee down, untuck your back toe. We're going to sink the hips forward in our lizard pose. Your knee will likely drop out over towards the side a little bit. You can, if you want to, come down onto the elbows and hug that knee nice and close in towards you. That's a really good hip strengthening exercise. One more breath. And then coming back up onto the hands if you're not there already. We're going to inhale to a half splits pose. So straighten the left leg, toes to the ceiling, hands walk back towards you. If your knee is quite bent, don't worry. As long as you can feel it in that left hamstring, that's what we want. One more big breath in. And then shift it back forward. Plant both of the hands down to the floor. Step it back to your downward facing dog. Again, take a pedal with your legs. And then bending the knees, gazing forward. Right foot steps on the outside of the right hand. Back knee comes down to the floor, toes untucked. Option again to stay onto the fingertips or come down onto the elbows. Squeezing that right knee in towards the body for that hip strengthening. One more big breath here. And then back up onto the hands. We're gonna exhale, take the hips back, right leg extends, toes are up to the ceiling. Let's stretch into our hamstring in our half splits. One more breath in. And then we shift it forward, back to our downward facing dog for a final time. Take a pedal, take a press. And then whenever you're ready, you can step or you can jump all the way to a seated position with the legs crossed. Take a big roll back with the shoulders. And then one more big final breath in through your nose. And then a big release out the mouth. Well done for taking 10 minutes for yourself today to move your body. I hope it helps you have the best day, whatever you are doing. And there is another morning series on my channel if you'd like a slightly longer video to stick to in your morning.